Commanders' new-look backfield. Austin Ekeler emerges as the head of the class. The NFL is always there to remind you how swiftly a man can fall. As recently as the past few days, Washington Commanders fans would have been forgiven for believing that Brian Robinson Jr. would be the guy driving the team's run game this season. Instead, in a shocking development, Robinson is bound for the San Francisco 49ers, and the top of Washington's backfield depth chart has a fresh face. Veteran rusher Austin Ekeler has been bumped up to number 1 on the Commanders' depth chart, the team announced Tuesday. Behind him, Jeremy McNichols, Chris Rodriguez, and rookie Ja'Cory Cross-Garrett are lined up, champing at the bit to define their roles in what suddenly shapes up as one of the most intriguing backfields in the NFL. Ekeler at 30 is no stranger to the spotlight. The lead back for the Los Angeles Chargers and one of the league's most versatile offensive weapons, he built the reputation that made his position as precarious as it was precious. Last year, his first with Washington, he showed glimpses of the explosion that used to define his game. A robust 4.77 yards per carry, 735 total yards and 4 TDs, but was hampered by Washington's frequent use of the committee approach. Ekeler is dangerous not just with on the ground, but catching passes out of the backfield. This dual-threat combination makes Washington's offense more versatile and harder to predict for defenses. A big advantage as head coach Dan Quinn aims to build an explosive, ever-shifting attack. With Ekeler likely to get the majority of early work, Quinn has implied more of a split driven by the skills of each back. Rodriguez brings the physicality, McNichols adds some depth, and Cross-Garrett, Washington's 7th-round rookie, is perhaps the wild card. Cross-Garrett's story is particularly compelling. He burned through defenses at New Mexico with 1,190 rushing yards and 17 touchdowns and transferred to Arizona before an eligibility issue foreshortened his 2024 season. Despite that, he has flashed his speed and explosiveness in training camp, and his play in the preseason games suggests that he may work his way to a bigger role eventually. Will Ekeler hold up as the featured back for a whole year, or will Washington eventually phase in its younger options? Reporters note Ekeler's track record in the goal line has been successful, evidenced by where he falls amongst the league's most efficient runners in tight quarters illegal access exception key. Intervalmutanmute highlights playing gasage and sekis rentage itsum, and analysts cite Ekeler's strong note. Lock forced round strong dash, his 123 track-proven track record in goal line situations. But with Cross-Garrett waiting in the wings, the Commanders may not be able to resist a bigger stage for their rookie as the season goes on. Brian Robinson Jr.'s trade has completely remade the Commanders' offensive identity in the matter of a day. As it stands, Austin Ekeler is the boss, but the competition behind him is getting hotter by the minute. Commanders fans, what do you think? Does Washington lean on the proven veteran in Ekeler, or begin developing Cross-Garrett like the future face of the franchise? Hop on and live chat with others before the game gets going.